All right, guys.
We're here.
We are here.
We're going
taking over.
We're going head to head with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, there's no way the Super Bowl will outdo us tonight. So we want to thank everyone for joining us tonight.
Yeah,
this is a YouTube stream. Everyone watching right now is watching on YouTube. But those here live, we appreciate it for sure. We got 2 3-0 decks here tonight.
Which 2 decks were those?
That was Sultan, S. Sam Gatrick.
Okay.
And Acidic Crossfire Moss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There are two ones, of course. And both of these yellow eclipses.
Yep.
Both nice.
Yep. They've did pretty well for these decks. Because these this was the deck I was laughing while playing. This is the 4 Golden Spiral deck, so man. I'm looking forward to playing that deck again. And then King the Mayor is pretty cool because it's got 2 of Guji Dinosaur Hunter in it. So
dinosaur murdering, left and right.
So it looks like there's a decent amount of dinosaurs to murder tonight. It also happens to murder Hugger Muggers, and there's 3 Shadows decks. So maybe a decent chance of murdering some Hugger Muggers. So
all right, well,
I think we're just ready to dive in.
Let's go and get into it. Yeah. You're on Sultan.
And
I'm on Higa.
Okay.
9.
7. I'll get the bet up.
We're also pretty pumped about the next set.
Oh yeah, we haven't actually we haven't had a stream since it was announced.
No.
So I guess we can talk about the next set. We can talk about how we're confused about how people are already down on this next set before it comes out. It seems weird. I mean, like, Enhance seems like a really cool mechanic.
It's a mechanic that cannot exist in any other card game,
right?
Which is awesome.
Yeah,
that's what a Keyforge should aim to do as much as possible, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the Snufflegator? That's fair.
I can't even. It's like, it looks like it's like mouth moved. Or it has like a ball gag or something. I don't know.
I'm rocking this here Snufflegator long sleeve tee. It's pretty great.
I think the double cards are cool.
Yeah, very
cool. I mean, like, I think they're as cool to chase after as, say, like the Horsemen were.
And I'm excited to see the rest of them.
I think comparing them to the Horsemen is relatively fair. One individual Horseman wasn't that great, but you get them both at the same time and like good stuff starts happening.
Yeah. Eddie, you lost your damn mind.
Yeah.
Because that was when we were away all day.
Yeah, we went to a board gaming convention, so Eddie's completely crazy.
He's not. He could have been crazier. I've seen him crazier.
Yeah, that's true. I have seen him crazier too. Yeah, I mean, we've barely seen anything on the new set. I was telling Justin that I think Enhance is really interesting for sealed play, because you see Enhance icons and you see your opponent's houses, you'll get to make informed decisions about what cards are coming. I imagine that there's not like 5 discards that all have enhanced damage on it. I think that's unlikely. So if you're playing against an opponent, now I think the enhanced icons could appear in any house.
Right.
So you wouldn't know if there's like a Shadows card that has enhanced damage.
They can enhance
on
cross
it.
house, so yeah.
So
but at least it narrows down what the existing cards in the opponent's deck are.
Right. So since it looks like all those enhanced guys have actions on them, you could like play around those actions. So.
Were you first, or was I first?
You were first.
Okay, let me see your deck list.
Sure.
Oh, this is the big beefy boy deck with the 2 Gargantodons and a Grimlockus. Okay.
Some large dinosaurs.
You can grab some decks from the UK Grand Champs. I'm not getting tired of Keyforge at all. I want to play, but I mean,
yeah, that's good.
Neither are
we.
Yeah, we play a lot.
I mean, anytime I have a bad game of this, I'm like, well, ready to move on to the next one.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm gonna mulligan this.
I'm first.
Is there still another card flipped around? There were like 2 cards in this deck for whatever reason that were like flipped around,
like upside down.
Yeah.
Okay. YouTube viewers checking in. Well, welcome.
We appreciate you doing that.
I'm gonna mulligan. I imagine a lot of people will be watching this VOD.
Yeah.
A lot of people go to Super Bowl parties, even if they don't even like the Super Bowl, just to watch commercials or whatever.
Yeah, or just socialize, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a month after the holidays, right? So you've spent the last month dealing with the drudgery of normal business life, normal work life, normal family life. You've made your resolutions. You've already broken them.
Oh, they're long broken.
You're ready to do something else. Even if it's a football game that you don't really care about the outcome, you're not emotionally invested in. Code Red, how's it go?
What is up? All right, so I will start with Saurian. I'll play Golden Spiral, the first of many. A little bit sad Brobnar got cut, but I understand. I hope Mars. I always hope Mars would get back into. I'm glad to see Sanctum back though. This is kind of refreshing. I
guess I'll say Saurians. This is like not the time I want to play any of these cards. I'm going to discard Axiom. I'll play Phalanx Strike, and then I'll play an Odoak. And your turn.
Okay, I will say Starlance. I'm gonna Quintrino Flux the Odoak. I play Transporter Platform. I'm gonna play a Frayne. Just gonna capture and play a King Can. I'm gonna play a Kirby. It's gonna only play Golden Spire. And your turn.
Okay.
I believe imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. I combine 2 displays of Worlds Collide and play on TCO with my son who lives 800 miles away from me.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Nice. Very good.
Mutated Mars cards would be cool, yeah. It's unfortunate, but...
Stormstrong, how's it going? Okay, I'm gonna hit and run Kirby. I say Shadows. Hit and run Kirby. And then mug Kirby. I don't think I can just let him sit out there with the golden spirals. I think you can actually just play your whole hand. And I'll play a Breaker Hill, and it's your turn. I will draw 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna play Manchego. I'm gonna hit and run the Breaker Hill. Play Manchego. I'm gonna mug my Frayne. And I'll trust no one to steal 1. Your turn.
Okay, I will say Shadows. I'll play Avenda and Umbra, and it's your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay.
It's the kind of hand that makes you go like...
I will play Saurian. Or do I? I'll play Starlines. Got Arms Master. Put a Force Field on Frayne. I'm trying to like conceptualize Force Field and Transporter Platform. I guess it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, it doesn't work the way you want it to work.
Yeah. Oh well. That's okay. I guess I can put it on King Can. So I'll put it on King Can. I'm gonna Reap with Frayne. Oh, you don't even have anything to capture, so
right. Yeah.
Really
you don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah. I'll just Reap with King Can.
Prime, how'd you do in the Prime?
And ward him. And I'll return Frayne to my hand just to heal her. And play her. I'll play her over here. So check 7.
Okay.
You got third? You got third, Stormstrong? What are you doing?
Pretty good.
That's not first. Stormstrong's supposed to dominate primes everywhere he goes.
Alright, I'm going to say Shadows. Umbra is going to attack Melina and explode. And then Avenda is going to attack Frayne and explode. And then I'm just going to play 2 Trust No Ones.
Steal 4. Okay.
And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
So I will say... I'm say Shadows. Play Hugger Mugger. I'm gonna mug my Hugger Mugger. I'm going to Hawk. I think I can Hawk my transport platform here. I think that's fine.
Bold, but
yeah. I'm gonna Reap with Manchego. Question is, do I shuffle him back in? I think I don't, because I've played a bunch of Shadow stuff already. So I'll just leave him out.
okay.
And I'll say check with 8.
All right. I'll say Logos. I'm stealing with King Ken. I'll play Titan Guardian with a Discombobulator on it. Get this Discombobulator in play on a turn where I actually have Amber. I'll play Quantum Finger Trap, and then I'm going to Thorium Plasmate, I guess the Hugger Mugger over to there to kill it. And you'll Forge, I'll draw 4.
Alright, Forge for 6. I will say Saurian. Play Golden Spiral. Play a Pterodactyl. Play a Questor Jarda. And I'm just gonna go big D Questor Jarda here, I think.
Yeah.
So Golden Spiral, Jarda. He's gonna ready. He's gonna Reap. He's gonna Exalt. I'm gonna Golden Spiral, Questor Jarda. He's gonna ready. He's gonna Reap. He's gonna Exalt. Give me 1. And that's it.
Okay.
I check 7.
I will say I will say Saurians. I'm gonna play a Gargantodon and a Gargantodon. I am going to Phalanx Strike twice, the Questor Jarda, exalting this Gargantodon. I will Tribute onto the other Gargantodon.
Joe Addy, thank you for that follow.
Joel.
Sorry. Joel Addy. Okay.
And I will. Do I Exalt? I don't. That deck did not have 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus. I'm gonna Imperium. So I think I do Exalt because I'm following it up with this Imperium. So I'll play Imperium. I'll ward here and here. I gained the 1 from that. So I was at 5, gained 3, and the 3 from Questor Jarda. So yeah, I'll say check with 12. It's your turn. I will draw 5.
All right, I'll say Shadows.
Oh, sorry, I draw 1 more.
I'll play Gambling Den.
Okay.
Play a Vinda. I'm gonna Reap with Manchego. I'm gonna hit and run to hit that ward. Play Manchego. That's it.
Alright, I will Forge. I don't think a Gambling Den here. Okay, I think this is a Logos turn. And I am going to Telltale Vapors. So draw 2 and archive. I'll archive this. could have archived better. Actually, I think... Yeah, I don't think it mattered what I archived there. And I'm going to play Dr. Millie. So you have 2 more creatures than me, so I'll archive these. That's why I don't think it mattered, because I was going to end up archiving like all my extra stuff anyway. I'm going to play a Wormhole Technician. I am going to Positron Bolt the Manchego. Put some damage on there and take King Ken's Ward. And then I am going to Code Monkey between these and archive them in game 2. And I will say check with 9. It is your turn. I will draw 6.
Jeez. All right. I will Gambling Den.
Okay.
I'm going to say Saurian. Oh. Okay. Call Saurian. Play Olivia the Elder. Play Auto Legionary. Unstun my Dactyl. Let's see.
Oh well. I don't know what I would pick in a mixed sealed pool environment. I think I would opt for Worlds Collide, because I think a random Worlds Collide on average is going to be better than a random Coda deck, but I know that the Coda decks could high roll. I would say like the top 25% of Coda decks are probably better than an average Worlds Collide deck. Even the top, the top 75% of Worlds Collide decks, Coda is going to be able to beat those handily. They don't have the tool. Hey. Why are you making all that? What are you doing all? What's with that dog? What's with the dog?
All right. I'm going to Spiral to Reap with Avinda to shoot the word. Spiral to ready and fight Titan Guardian.
Okay. So he takes 3 and these Gargantodons take 4.
He takes 5. Then
what is wrong with this dog?
he's busy.
He's got I got dog things to take care of.
I feel like my math just does not work out this turn.
Bork. He's gonna get everybody's dogs up in arms.
Okay. I will Phalanx Strike.
Okay.
5 damage.
One of each set. 3 deck survival. That would be interesting. Do you tee off with your AOA deck just to see how far you can get with it? I mean, it depends on the format. Is it like true survival where you go until there's one deck undefeated, or do you just play until there's like a top cut or whatever?
I'll do 5 and 5.
Okay.
Maybe I can't let you play with this. It's squeaky. And I get Exalt a guy. So I get Master. And I'll get King Can. I will
give Eddie a treat.
All right. Let me finish my turn. I know Eddie, I'm sorry.
He got faked out. He was like, I stopped playing with this. I worked at the ghosts. I grabbed a squeaky toy.
What more do you want from me? Okay. Spiral. Dactyl into Titan Guardian.
Okay. Alright, so I draw 2. And this dies. And then he takes 4.
Okay. Feeling like I kind of need to hit that gambling den to be able to win.
Gotcha. Because if you forge there, then you can...
Yeah. And then spiral. I guess even to. Or I guess I'll just do can reap and ward him. And that's it.
Okay. So I forge for 6.
Okay, and Eddie gets a treat. Eddie, come here. Eddie, come here. Squeezing through that. Okay.
I should be able to figure out what the last card in my deck is.
Four spirals is good, but he definitely had answers. That's why I went off with them. All right, Eddie, you want a treat? There you go. Courtesy of Stormstrong.
I think the big thing is you couldn't too much to protect me.
Yeah, that's a big problem. Stupid Gargantons. They are a literal big problem. It is a cute dog. It's true. Oh, we got another treat there.
Oh my god, they're just throwing treats at him. Throwing all kinds of treats at this dog. This is why this dog can't behave on stream.
That's it.
I'm gonna pick up my archives and say Saurians. I am gonna play Grimlocus Ducks. I'm gonna unstun this Gargantodon. I will play a Shrix, who I will exalt. I will play a Stenopius, who I will not exalt. And then I will Phalanx Strike twice Kincan to kill him, exalting Shrix. And I will say check with 8, and it is your turn.
All right. So I have words, but I can't
Stop.
Or can I?
You have to.
You have to kill Strix and do stuff. So
and you have to get past the fact
last
that
card
I
in your
know
deck,
one
yeah.
card in the deck, and I can gambling den
fair
it.
enough.
So
Yep.
I don't know what it is. I'll have to count, but I could count and figure it out.
Right.
So.
All right then.
That was a lot of amber just thrown around that game.
Both sides, yeah.
Information exchange for the last card. This deck hates on stealing.
Yeah, it does.
Good lord.
It really does. Okay. You're on King the Mayor.
No bets.
I'm on Acidic Crossfire.
Alright, we'll get bets up for the next round. Alright, so I'm playing King the Mayor.
Yep.
Bets. Lots of bets. Infinitely more bets than the last round.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna hunt some dinosaurs. You got any dinosaurs to hunt? No dinosaurs to
No
hunt.
dinos.
A lot of Grimlocus tonight. This deck has got Grimlocus too. I feel like he's just a very good card.
He is good.
He's just like so... He's so hard to deal with. He's like gonna take down 2 creatures at a minimum, probably 3. Song of the Wild. Harvest Time is interesting.
You got a Shattered Throne in here. And 2 Scutums and Tribute. Oh my god.
Customs Office.
But Acidic Crossfire was 3-0. This one was 2-1.
Double Stealth Mode is ugly. In the book of IEQ.
Yeah. Dead book. I did not have as much fun with 4 Golden Spirals as Nathan did, that's for sure.
It was because I knew it didn't matter what I did because I had the too much to protect.
Right, yeah. I'd had it, but it was not enough to do anything.
It ran into Gargantodon, Discombobulator.
Yeah. So like I couldn't even fake steal because of the Gargantodon or because of the Discombobulator.
Correct.
Like I can't even get to the replacement effect.
Right. You can't keep me off the amber.
Right.
Seven. 5.
So one first. All right, let's see what we got here.
It was actually crazy too because I had to. My hand was clunky that game, but it like came into the power later on.
I'm gonna mulligan. Yeah, it's probably gonna be late-ish May. It's about what it was last year. It was like May 29th or something last year.
Yeah. This we were talking. This tournament will probably wrap up sometime in March, so we'll probably do another March Madness tournament where we'll just take some of our favorite decks from all 3 tournaments. I think at this
Top
point.
32 All-Stars, I think.
Yeah,
sounds good.
It'd be cool to put your Vault Tour winning deck in the mix and my Vault Tour winning deck.
Yeah.
Because my Vault Tour winning deck was not in the AOA.
It has not participated in anything yet.
Yeah.
Or wait, didn't you put it in?
We played some exhibition matches with it because it was we basically had the whole month of October and part of November that we had to like come up with some content for.
I'll start with the book.
Pretty good. I will start with Brobnar. I guess I'll play a Flame Lake Shaman that'll shoot itself. I'll play Guji and Slime Arc. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll play Shadows. I'll play a Finch Cloak and Oubliette the Slimy Shark. Yeah, here, you idiot.
It slid right into that hole.
I didn't draw a card last turn. Nope, no, I did not draw a card. It didn't matter.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Ire Staff. I'm gonna Trimmer the Finch Cloak.
Oh, it's not.
And just reap with my guys, maybe? Yeah, I'll just reap with my guys. And your turn, I will draw 2.
I'll say Dis. Play Eterome, play Harbinger, play Exhume. I will Harvest Time. I think you're Guji.
Okay, so it's Giant.
It's Purge and you get 1.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, I will say Star Alliance. I am going to play Lay of the Land. Ooh. Oh man. My regret is I can't play them all. Okay, so I think that makes sense to put that like that, to put this into my hand then. Okay. I'm going to Red Alert, but I'll save you some time with a Quintrino Flux. Yeah, everything dies multiple times. And then I'm going to play Arms Master Melina with a Force Field. I'll say check with 6. It's your turn, I'll draw.
Okay, I will. Quintrino Flux and Red Alert.
Okay.
And I'll play Walls. I'm gonna give him a stunner. I will play a stealth mode. And I have very little upside to playing Book with only one card in my hand, so I'll just pass.
Okay. I forge.
Yep.
I am gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna pitch this Uncharted Lands and then play Explorer River. If there was a chance that I could use it before you would, I think with the book, Uncharted Lands is probably at a disadvantage here.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you extra amber when you reap with your guys, so and I'll draw 2, and it's your turn.
I'll say Star Alliance. I would have hecka missed last turn. Play Kirkar. Play Chan. Play another stealth mode. Reap with Walls done.
Okay.
That guy. Booking here. Let's see. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Star Alliance cards revealed. I'm a book. All right. Shadows. Play Simon. That's it.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. I'm gonna play a Shattered Throne. And
Games are going well so far. We got through the first one very quickly. It was a knockdown, drag out.
yeah, it was
rush.
just a lot of amber. A lot of amber. Okay. I will play this Grand 9 Toes. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Commander Chan. I'm going to reap with Chan. Simon's going to fight Grand 9 Toes. I'm going to reap with Kirkar.
He captures this.
Oh yeah, I'll reap with Walls and stun the guy again. I will play. I guess I'll use Book for Dis. I'll play Lilithal.
I'll lose my ass this book. My turn?
Yep. Check with 8.
I will say Saurians. I'm going to play Praefectus Ludo. I am going to tribute. Nope.
Oh, yeah. Still a little bit worse.
I'm going to Ancient Power. I am going to exalt him.
Okay.
To keep you off the key. And then I'm going to scoot him.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw.
All right. I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna. Well, now I'll say Star Alliance. I'll reap with Chan, and then Simon will fight.
Yeah.
Put him on top of your deck. Then I'll reap with Walls. Reap Kirkar. Reap with Chan. Reap Lilithal. Capture.
He captured one when he fought.
Oh yeah, I'll book for Dis. Play Malzahn, play Evil Eye. Alright, your turn.
Alright.
We've got a bunch.
So I'm going to play Reader Gallon to make a keys cost +3. I'm going to play Brooded on Auxiliary. I'm going to play Orator Histero and exalt these guys. Is there a way for me? No, I don't think there's a way. Orator will end up being in the way. And they're ready. I'm going to Reap with Reader Gallon to make you pay another +3. And then Brooded on is going to go kill this Simon. Christ.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
And
what's up, Broderick?
He will capture 1. Okay. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. Go ahead.
Forge for 12. There's a lot.
So I had Reader Gallo in my hand last turn, but it wasn't going to make you forge.
Right.
Or it would have stopped you from forging, but it wasn't going to make you pay. So I opted to do that instead.
Makes sense. Okay, so
I hit the Orator, which I think would have been in much worse shape, but hitting the Orator seemed pretty good.
I'm going to say Starlights. I'm going to Reap with Chan. Chan's going to let me use Malazan to fight Rear Gallon.
Okay.
And then I'll put one on the Orator and move him there. I'm going to Reap with his Commander Chan.
He captures one from the Shadow Throw.
He's going to fight Orator with Lilthal.
Okay.
He captures one. I'm going to Reap with Walls. He'll stun Brutodon. Reap with Kurkar. And I'll book for Dis. I'll play a Snag and an Inspector. And say check.
Okay. I am going to say Star Alliance, I guess. I'll play Commonster Kirby. I'll untap Explorer River. I will put this Calvin on the Brutodon Auxiliary. And then I'm going to play Chant of Hubris and move this to Lilithal. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
3, 6.
Oh man, I hate the games where you have like 2 decent board wipes and you draw them at the same time, and then you spend the rest of the game just wishing you had a board wipe.
All right, I will. Say Starlines.
Yep.
Reap with Chan. To slam this Snag into the Brutodon.
Okay.
I'll Reap with Chan. And Reap with Lilthal. Fight Kirby. Reap with Walls to stun. And I'll book for Shadows. Play Customs Office Subtle Maul. Discard Bad Penny. Play Avinda. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any way to stop you. The game was a crushing.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
Oh man. I had another trimmer in the deck and I was like, I think honestly I need this trimmer so that I can stop you from doing stuff for 1 turn.
Yeah.
So
it was like me taking 2 turns the rest of the game after that.
Yeah, you should receive Amber Shards in the app for it once it's reported. Yeah, yeah, right. I mean, like, how many actions would you say you took over me in that game?
It was a ridiculous amount.
It had to have been 30 more.
Yeah,
like easily 30. And that's not me exaggerating. That's not me like. It's just you activated. And the Chans on top of it.
The Chans were like
you were like activating your whole. It's like you weren't playing Keyforge. You were you're playing some other card game. We got to
use everything.
You get to use all of the cards that were on the table.
Yeah.
I seem to remember that deck doing that.
Yeah. All right, you're on Acidic this time. I'm on Sultan, so we'll see how this goes. This is the 2 3-0s clashing.
Okay.
Neither one has lost a game yet.
Yeah.
So one's gonna get handed their first loss.
Getting 0. I mean, I don't. It depends on when it was reported. Also, I mean, you should get Amber Shards for any win that you have in some sort of competitive event. It won't be much necessarily, but
is it like a limit to? You have to get a certain amount of people in a prime, I think.
Yeah. That might be right. It might be
Amber Shards.
It might have been 16 for the Amber Shards to get paid out.
I believe, yeah. So if you didn't have 16, you might not get any for that prime. We had 17. Okay.
Okay.
And maybe just
they probably may not have reported it yet.
Yeah.
there might be some extra work they have to do. There might be some extra work they have to do as a store to report those, since there's like a Worlds invite involved. That might be what they're waiting on. Plus,
your goal is 1,000 all-in Amber bet. I can't wait till that happens. Yeah, I would just give it some time.
Oh, then I have no idea. Yeah, if it shows that, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. If they organize it through Facebook or whatever, see if you got paid. Because if it shows the event in there, that means the event was reported.
Yeah.
4. 11. Yeah, if I'd played that Uncharted Alliance, I would have lost that game even harder.
Yeah, I would have just taken all that Amber.
You would have just won.
Yeah.
Like you would have won before we were even finished playing.
I think this is a baddie.
Yeah, this hand is bad too.
Good evening, King of Jokes. How are you? Is anyone else going to Texas next week? I don't know if we've talked to anyone that's going to Texas.
Yeah. Anybody headed down Fort Worth for the Vault Tour? We're looking forward to that.
It'll be fun to. We haven't been to just a singular Keyforge event since Indy.
Yeah,
I guess.
Last one we went to was PAX. There was a lot of stuff going on. So,
when's your Grand Champs?
there's a lot in the next month.
Oh, really?
Like basically all that are left are in the next month.
Oh, okay.
There might be some at the beginning of March, but I think they all finish up before then.
End of the month, sweet. Where is it? Okay.
I think I just T1 stealth mode.
All right.
Your turn.
All right, I'll discard Trust No One and play Whisper. Your turn. A bit of Fort Worth. Come say hi. My first Vault Tour, sweet. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah. Definitely don't feel like we're unapproachable.
Nathan's pretty intimidating.
Yeah, I do scream at people when I'm not getting my way. I'll play Exhume. I'll play Harbinger of Doom. And I will discard Harvest Time. I don't think it's worth it to do anything here with it. So.
Oh, UK Vault Tour, or UK Championships. Thanks for the follow, Alex CG.
Thank you.
Alright, so I will say... Wait, what'd you purge?
Just unsub. I did not. I discarded, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Play Logos. Play Titan Guardian. Play Vapors. Archiving that. Play Information Exchange. Play Wormhole Tech. Your turn. Real reason for going is spending your Amber Shards. Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's going to be anything new at Texas. I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, it's looking like Worlds is probably when they're going to have the cool stuff. Yeah. I think those figures are cool. That would be really awesome. Like,
those are neat.
To have
like 3 of them.
To have like a set of...
Yeah.
Like, if they make a figure for every house and you get the house... that match it, like all the figures that match the houses in your deck. That's awesome.
That's pretty sweet.
That's just like really cool. So, That definitely looks like the kind of thing you would make available at Worlds. So I am going to say Shadows, and I'm going to Keyforge Eclipse. I can think of like Code Red. I mean, Code Red is not nearly as trolly in real life as he is in person, as he is online. So in person, he's pretty cool dude. But on here, I cannot stand him.
Doesn't stop you from yelling at him.
I cannot stand him. And then I will trust no one.
Okay.
I am gonna play Finchcloak, Bad Penny, and Duskrunner on Bad Penny, and it is your turn. I will draw.
Kored's a good dude. Don't let Nathan tell you otherwise. I'm gonna say Saurian. Play Gargantodon. Play Grimlocus. Play Gargantodon. They only come in pairs. I'll Phalanx Strike. I'll do 4 to Finchcloak, and I'll Exalt to do 4 to Bad Penny. And then I will Imperium. It's a ward there.
Okay. I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Subtle Maul. I'm going to play Bad Penny and Oublietter.
Classic play.
I'll play a Vinda, and I guess I'll play Ronnie Wristclocks. Capture there. And your turn, I will draw.
Let's say Shadows. Play Vinda. Play Hugger Mugger. And play Whisper. Your turn.
Okay, I guess I will say Shadows. I'll play Customs Office. I'm going to Subtle Maul you.
Customs Office is going to be pretty good against that Golden Spiral deck.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
My.
I'm going to play Simon. As much as I want to try to untap with this Simon, you've got that Avinda and that Whisper ready to go. So I don't think I'll get a chance to. So I'm going to Reap with Avinda, shoot my Simon, and make you lose one.
That's probably better.
That's good.
That was a good one.
Ronnie can't do anything productive, so he'll Reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Really wanted that there, Phalanx Strike.
Yeah, I bet you did. I bet.
I'll say Saurian.
Wouldn't do that to Radpenny.
Play Strix Exalted.
You don't know what I'm going to do to Radpenny yet.
I'm going to Axiom.
Okay.
I'm going to ward Strix. Titan Guardian's going to let me draw 2. Yeah, these guys die. Okay, and then I'm going to play...
Radpenny.
Play... Odoak. And Sinopius. Unstun these Gargantodons.
Jeez, I didn't even realize that deck had Odoak.
Yeah, dude, it hates stealing.
God.
It hates it.
Shadows decks hate it.
Reap with the Grimlockus. That's it. Really hates it.
Did you forge?
No, I haven't forged. No one's forced yet.
You haven't generated any amber?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. I am going to say Shadows, and I'm going to Red Alert for 6.
Okay. So Ward, dead. Ward, 6. Ward, dead. Dead.
I am going to play a Walls. He's going to get back the Dusk Runner. I may return. I'm just going to leave that Dusk Runner in the yard. It's just going to junk up my hand. We're going to play a Kirkar. I'm going to play another Walls. I'm going to put this Stunner on this Walls. And then I'm going to play a Commander Chan. And it is your turn. I will draw 6.
Alright, I guess this is the time to keep playing dinos. I got 4 dinos on the table. I think that's the rule. I'm gonna... Let's see.
I wonder how many free wins in Archon this deck gets.
This deck? Because of just no stealing
Because
allowed.
you cannot steal against it.
If you come against a Coda deck, you're just like, sorry.
Yeah, it's
or
like
this
you play against like that 5 Urchin deck that Team Rebout has.
Yeah.
And you're just like, all right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna Phalanx Strike.
Oh yeah, whatever I said. It was I had 6 Star Alliance cards, so.
Oh yeah.
That deck has 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot Chan, and then I'm gonna Exalt to shoot that Walls. Oh yeah, hit you. And then I'm gonna fight Kirkar. So I take 8.
Mm-hmm.
So 6. I'm gonna fight Ronnie. I'm gonna Reap and Reap. I will not Exalt the last time there. That's it.
Okay.
Drop chain, draw 1. Okay.
Okay.
Check 7.
I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play the Book of IEQ. Walls is gonna Reap. Get back this Stunner. The Icy Hot Stunner. He's gonna play it. And then I'm gonna Quintrino Flux Walls. And this is actually a choice. I can get rid of 2 Gargantodons. I can get rid of Shrix, or I can get rid of the Grimlockus. I think I get the Shrix because you will run away with the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Shrix is reaping for 2 effectively. Right. Okay, so I'll say check with 9. It's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Alright, so I'll Forge.
Okay.
I will say Shadows. I'll play Finch Cloak and Whisper. That's it. Your turn.
Okay, so I Forge for 6. I am gonna say this. I'm gonna play Harbinger, Evil Eye, discard the Maverick Song of the Wild.
That's too bad.
I wonder what you're building up to over there. So I've got this Bornet's Touch. The question is, do I use it on myself? Do I use it on you? Did that deck have Tribute? Yes, and we've not seen it yet. To my knowledge, or did you play it super early?
I did not.
Okay. I think Hornets touch you on the off chance I can hit a tribute here. Oh, nice. Okay, super nice. We'll get the tribute.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, that's that. It's your turn. I will draw 4.
Did you get your 1 for Hornets?
I did.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'm gonna Code Monkey here. I was just thinking about how insane Light Tasker would be if it had a Code Monkey.
Yeah.
Think about that.
That deck would be so stupid.
Yeah. It'd be like next level dumb. It's pretty next level dumb already.
Yeah. But it would absolutely be crazy.
Yeah. I'll play Discombobulator on the Guardian. These are all pretty dead anyway. Your turn.
Now, the question is, do I feel lucky? 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 50-50 on the book here. Do I just say screw it and just wipe the board while I can? I don't hate that. Yeah, I think I wipe the board while I can. So I'll play a Library of the Danged. The Harbinger of Doom will fly into Grimlockus.
So I'll draw 2. You'll get these guys.
Get them old boys.
Looks like stealing's back on the menu, boys.
I'll play an Inspector, and there's a consideration to play the Inspector before I wipe the board to get a card at random from your hand. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Shadows and pick up the Archive. Play a Hugger Mugger. Play Trust No One.
Discombobulator. Discombobulator says you cannot. Your opponent cannot steal. So
play Finchcloak. Play Whisper. Play Breaker Hill. Play Umbra. Play Mug. I'll mug my Hugger Mugger. That's it. Your turn. I reshuffle, draw 1. So you do Forge. This game's pretty tight.
50-50 on the book. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all the shadows. It's 50-50 on the book. I think I go for the 50-50 here. If I hit, well, okay, so it's like hit the 50-50 to, because right now I'm pretty far behind on the board. And you're, well, I'm not generating a ton of amber here. Book is, if I don't hit the book, how bad is it? It's pretty bad. I think I can say this here. Okay, I will say this. The Inspector is going to fly into the Umbra and purge a card from your hand. I'm going to use the library and archive a card. It's a good one.
It's a good one.
I will play Malazan of Lilithal. And it's your turn. I will draw. Oh, I should have gone for it. Okay. Oh, I did the math wrong. It was 100%. I could have done both.
It was 100%.
It was 100%. Yeah.
Oh my.
Sucks. Sucks. My snap calculations.
100% is a lot.
Yeah. I could have taken a Star Lance. Yeah. What card was I missing? I missed something in my count. Oh, it was the book. The book on the table is what I missed.
Oh.
I counted
the 2 cards left.
Yeah. I counted the cards in my hand. I guess that's the moral of the story. The moral of the story is count all 3 houses. Make sure you got the make sure you got the count.
Ugh. Play. Man, this is not. I feel like I gotta play Logos. Play Dr. Millie. Positron Bolt the Malzahn. I've got like Gizmo and Finger Trap, but I don't want to give you Amber. So I'm going to discard these. And that's it.
Dis or Star Lance.
He's a Yanni boy.
Alright, I think I say Dis. I'm gonna library and archive a card. I am gonna play an Edarome and a Snag. Malison is gonna fight the Breaker Hill. I'll move him to the edge and put the thing on him, and then Lilithal will finish off Breaker Hill and capture that other one. So he's toast. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Logos. Play Vapors. To archive 1. Play Guardian. Oh.
This Lilithal is at 3 total damage. She was at 2. I flipped it over from the damage, but yeah. Dr. Millie can kill it either way. But
Yeah.
Bring the disrespect. Violent speed, momentum.
I'll fight Lilithal. No, I'll fight Malzahn.
Okay.
I'll fight Malzahn. That's it.
Do I go with Dis again? I think I do. I think I get a lot of work from Dis. So I'll say Dis. I'll use the library. I will archive. It's like 100% the archiving that's letting me like keep saying Dis over and over again. Snag is gonna fight Snag is gonna fight Hugger Mugger.
Okay.
So you have to choose shadows on your next turn. I'm gonna Reap with Edarum and kill Whisper. And then Lilithal will Reap. And it is your turn, and we'll draw one.
Alright, I'll say shadows. I'm gonna fight Lilithal.
Okay.
And fight Edarum. Or other way around. That there.
Oh, so they're both dead.
Yep. I'll pick an archive and play Whisper.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, I will say shadows. I'll put the archives into my hand. I am going to Oubliette the Whisper. I will Subtle Maul. I think this deck's strength is the pure brutality it can inflict on the opponent's hand.
Yeah, Inspector, Subtle Maul,
Yeah.
Vinda.
Axiom.
Yeah.
I will Kymor Eclipse. And this deck's removal's pretty good.
And the artifacts, just
Yeah.
all those artifacts are very good.
It's got like
You're not even doing the thing I did with the game. The
right.
deck last turn.
Like, I didn't even get the chance to take over the game with
Yeah.
the book. But I'm like making sure the board's clean. Doing some pretty brutal just control elements.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I'll play 2 Finch Cloaks, and it's your turn. I will draw 1.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. Play 2 Gargantodons. Play a Stenopius. I'll Phalanx Strike. And I'll Exalt to kill. That's it.
Okay, I will say Star Alliance. I am going to... this is the same either way. I wish I could threaten right now. But I can't. Unless I like get lucky, I guess. Yeah, I have to hit something to I even go for it. Okay, yeah, we'll say Star Alliance. I will Red Alert.
Okay. Or no.
I'm gonna Stealth Mode because I feel like if I can Stealth Mode if I can threaten with during Stealth Mode, then you would be hard pressed to. I am gonna Quintrino the Finch Cloak and Stenopius. I'm gonna play Commander Chan. I'll play Frayne. I wish I had that 16 power Star Alliance guy that I could have played right there to kill those Gargantodons. I don't think it's worth it to book here because I think I lose. There's a good chance I just lose the game if I miss there. So go ahead.
All right, I'll say Logos. Is this Code Monkey worth?
If you had like the information exchange and it like freed up so that you could steal, it'd be so good.
It'd be genius, but I don't. I do have a discombobulator, but then maybe obviously that's much easier to kill.
Yeah.
I'm just not generating Amber's problem. I've discarded this Thorium Plasmate because of stealth mode. I think I gotta do it.
Okay.
I think I got to do it. I'm so far behind right now. I feel like I gotta get something. Play the bobulator. That's it.
Okay. I am gonna say Star Alliance. We're gonna put Stunner on Frayne. I will play the second stealth mode in the deck. I am gonna Reap with Frayne and stun the Code Monkey. Capture one on Chan, I guess. Chan is gonna Reap. I think I can book here because I have a play next turn, even if things go wrong. So I'll book. Things go wrong. It's like check with 9. So
I can't stop it anyway because I have 2 trust no ones. Still can't stop it, but like you stealth mode it anyway.
Right.
So. Yep. That deck.
It seems like really good in the Worlds Collide.
Yeah.
Just
all the board control. It's got answers for a lot of stuff. Yeah. That was a really good game.
That game was crazy. I thought you were gonna run away with it.
Right. Yeah.
But it's one of those where it was like all that small, subtle, like chipping away it did at your board position and all that stuff, like ended up.
Rip's Amber Dream.
Flew too high, Ultra Gecko.
All right, I'm on King the Mayor, you're on Hika.
Okay.
All right. King the Mayor, how you doing?
The game was like as long as the other 2 combined.
Yeah, it was very interesting though. Like it didn't feel that long, but like when you think back, like, oh, that was way early in the game.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, got the next bet up. But yeah, it was like at one point there was a Grim Locus on the table with 2 Gargantodons.
Yeah, they were dead.
$600's only good for rank 2.
Huh.
Harley's
just sitting on it, waiting
for the final.
Yep.
Waiting for the final.
I wonder how many Brobnar decks we're gonna see in the round 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be
like 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be
bold claim 2. I don't know if any have advanced yet. I could be wrong about that.
We'd have to go back and look.
Yeah. There may have been one. Like, I know there's a bunch of 2-1s that squeaked through, so
yeah,
that's hard to say.
Really hard to say.
Yeah. You're right.
Snakes.
Rolling 2d6 is making me want to play more space base.
This is gonna be a mulligan. It's gonna be a mulligan.
A lot of mulligans tonight too.
It's got too much to protect in the opener.
Nah, F that. It can't. Nah, you need that too much protect.
I need that too much protect after the 4 golden spirals.
Yes, exactly.
They had transport platform, auto legionary, hawk, Quintrino flux. I think if you mulligan and you get that hand, you can probably keep it, roll with it, and be fine. But I think you want to try with this deck. I want to go like turn 1, 2 golden spirals.
Am I ripping me reality behind me? Why did no one tell me? Well, I've been like that since Eddie Treat.
Probably.
Ooh.
Ooh. I think he's like combo bored and tired.
Yeah, that's pretty just straight bored. Notice how his eyes are open. He's looking at me like, why am I so bored?
He's looking at me. He's looking back at you. He's like, well, I was cute. I played with the rope. I had slept for a little bit.
You didn't even notice. Actually, it was like kind of behind me, so I could see how it would have been blocked off by the wall and or the chair most of the time.
Down to 5.
Okie doke. This is
This
not
is something.
ideal. I will start with. I'll play Grook.
You know what Grook is?
Dead.
Ha! I'm gonna mug him.
Pretty dead.
I'm gonna mug him. I'm gonna hit him and run.
God.
And I'll play a Venda. And go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Starlines. I'll play Melina. I will play Calvin. Play Lay of the Land. What? This is. I'll just probably use my hand because that's the end of my turn.
Alright, I am gonna say Shadows. I will trust no one. I am. It doesn't even work. Stupid card. So stupid. So stupid. I'm gonna reap with Avenda. I'll do 1 damage to Calvin. And I'll hit and run Calvin, bounce my Avenda, and play Avenda. So I was like, oh yeah, I can just do 2 damage to Calvin, and I don't have anybody else. I've only got the Avenda.
Yep, doesn't work.
So. Alright, I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'll play a Brutodon and Stenopius. I'll exalt him. I'm gonna tribute onto the Brutodon. And then I'm gonna Ancient Power toward my dudes. Your turn.
Okay. I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Hugger Mugger. I'm gonna reap with Avenda and shoot the Brutodon. And it's your turn. I will draw 1.
Say Brobnar. I'm gonna Blood Money Avenda. I'm gonna double Tremor those dudes and play Guji. Guji's lining them up.
That is the sweet thing about that deck. It like with like the Shattered Throne and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
There's actually some decent combo potential in there. Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance, and I'm gonna Quintrino Flux my Avenda and your Brutodon.
Okay.
So it's gonna get all 4s and all 6s. So
Just all the things, that ward token.
Did you? Your Brutodon had 2 on it.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna play a Walls and a Frayne who's gonna capture on this Walls. I don't think I had anything to get back with it. No, it's all mugs and hit and runs and then discard pop. And it is your turn, and I will draw.
Okay, I'll say Starlance. I'm gonna play a Kirby. Kirby's gonna play a Shattered Throne. I'm gonna play a Kirby. That Kirby's gonna play a Chant of Hubris. Move this there. And that's it.
Okay, it's a lot of Kirby's. I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Kincan. I'm gonna put a force field on Frayne, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Frayne. Frayne will fight a Kirby.
Captures 1, then
Yeah,
captures 1.
capture on Kincan, I guess. And then Walls is gonna reap. And I don't have anything to get back. And it's your turn, I will draw 2.
I'll say Starlance. Because red alerting for 2 damage here is pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good. And I'm gonna reap with Kirby and play this overrun. There's 3 more creatures were destroyed. So you lose 2. And that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play 3 Golden Spirals, an Auto Legionary, and a Questor Jarda.
Oh, God.
Your move.
Winding up.
I'll draw.
Okay. Will.
Yeah, Shattered Throne's really good. Like, I think honestly, if there's gonna be a Brobnar deck and Worlds Collide, that would be like in upper echelon. Shattered Throne's gonna be in it because it combos with Star Alliance. I mean, not the Saurian stuff so well.
I will. Say Star Alliance. I'm gonna reap the Kirby. Play Explore Over. Kirby's gonna play an Iron Staff. Okay. Brobnar Synergy and Mega Lol. Regular Lol.
Okay, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I can't quite. I want to go off there, but I can't quite do it yet. I'll play a Transporter Platform. I will play an Arms Master Melina. I will play a Walls, and I am going to use Walls to get back Force Field, which I'm going to slap on Questor Jarda. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna reap. And I'll Quintrino Flux 3s and 4s.
Okay.
Which is most everything. Then play Medic Ingram and Scutum her off the Kirby. And say check.
Okay, a Forge.
Got all the snap when placing cards on the table. We're experienced card snappers.
Oh yeah.
I left the Super Bowl on downstairs. You might be hearing it.
This turn is not easy. Might be easier than I think it is. It might just be Saurians and go. Yeah, I think it's Saurians and go. So play Pterodactyl, play Questor Jarda, activate Auto Legionary, and then Golden Spiral, Questor Jarda 3 times. So
he's gonna get 6 on him.
Yeah.
And you'll get 6.
Yes.
All right. I do think that deck is not easy to play. Like the decisions in that deck that you make are not easy.
Yeah. Okay. I'll draw 2.
That's all Forge. Okay. Well, I can't stop you, so I'll say Saurian. I'll play Grimlockus. I will play a Scutum on him. Play Ludo and Tremutant Competus. And that's it. You ready to go? New follower, Atlantis 1982. Thank you.
Thank you.
For that follow.
Okay, so I forge.
Do you even have enough amber tokens for what's about to happen?
Well, the Shattered Throne complicates things.
Yeah, it sure does.
Maybe it doesn't complicate things as much as I think it does. I think it's still a Saurian turn.
You can see this Eddie. I don't know if you can. No, can't quite. There's a nose.
So I could. I'm just going to show my hand to chat. I've got Oubliette, Gambling Den, Too Much to Protect. This is actually out. Like this, yeah. I don't think these will matter for the rest of the game because I don't know if I have another steal one. So if I'm in a situation where I'm playing Too Much to Protect, I think I've already lost the game. Now I can. I've got Phalanx Strike, right? But I don't have any other Saurian creatures to play, so it's only doing 4. So I will have to use 2 Phalanx Strikes into whatever I kill with it to get rid of whatever it may be. So this Phalanx Strike only kills one of your guys.
It only kills Ludo or Pompatus.
Yeah, that's correct because Ingram is too big. So now to threat. So with this gets me the Phalanx Strike gets me 1, and then I have choices. Questor Jarda is going to get me 2, right? And the Pterodactyl unstuns the Auto Legionary. Doesn't do anything yet because I may need him to fight. Okay. Now, I then have 3 Golden Spiral activations. If I activate Golden Spiral 3 times, that's another 6 Amber from Questor Jarda. That puts me to 10. So you can fight me 3 times. That puts me to 7. Did that deck have Tribute? I think it may have, right? Yeah, it had Tribute. Have you played it? I think you played it early.
I did play it early.
Okay, so you played it early. Was that the deck with Reader Gallum? It was. It also had Hissero in it. Did you play Hissero? You did not. Okay, so so you could then tax me after fighting me 3 times. Then I have no way to stop you. So I think I lose. So actually, I think the Saurian line is a dead end. I could Golden Spiral the Pterodactyl twice to kill both the Tribune Pompatus and the Praefectus Ludo. I would get 2 of your Amber, but the Tricerian or the Pterodactyl will be very, very close to dead. So I think honestly the Saurian line of play is a dead end. I think I'm better off with Star Alliance. Because I can put a stunner on walls. That gets me 1. I'm going to reap with walls. That gets me 1. That gets me the force field back. That lets me stun someone. I'm going to stun Grim Locus. Okay. I am going to play the force field on engineer walls. So that puts me there. And then I am going to transporter platform walls back to my hand. And then I can play the stunner and walls, or sorry, the stunner and the force field on auto legionary. Which I think I do.
44 SAS is
44.
pretty
Wow.
low.
Impressive.
Impressively low, yeah.
And then I'm gonna reap with the auto legionary. If I could fight someone with the auto legionary right here and take them off the table, that's what I would do, because I would get to stun another guy, but unfortunately Grimlock is just too big. So I'm gonna reap with him. He's gonna get a ward, and he's also gonna get to stun somebody. I'll just stun the Tribune. And then I'm gonna play Armsmaster Molina. And then I will play walls. Okay. Okay. Let's say check with 7. It's your turn. You can still Orator and Reader. But the difference now is you don't get to use the other guys on board. And you get to use fewer guys on board. And my Questioner is more protected than it was because of the Molina. You got to fight into it twice, and it's elusive and whatnot. So it's your turn. I will draw 2. Say check with 7, and go ahead.
Okay, I will.
Out of 30 decks that have Maverick Pitlord, it is ranked last. Impressive.
That's actually awesome.
I think it's hilarious because like for reversal, the really bad decks would get more expensive, right? Because
Yeah,
like
right.
if you like are like if reversal ever becomes a thing.
All right, so I will unstun these guys. Play Orator. Fight Molina.
Okay.
So
7.
It's gonna take 3. It's gonna capture 1. Fight Quester.
Okay.
Fight Quester.
Okay.
And she captures 1, and she's gonna heal and ward herself. And that's it.
I wish I could stop 1 Amber.
Because you have too much protect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's maybe what's that deck is missing, right?
Oh, I can stop 1 Amber.
Oh, okay then.
Because the Auto Legionary is every house.
Mm.
And it can fight with Shattered Throne. So I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna pitch this Gambling Den instead of giving you have 1 card left in your deck?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I will Too Much to Protect. Okay. Oh no, I don't actually need to say I don't need to say Shadows. I can say Star Alliance. This is even better. I can say Star Alliance. So
Was it that?
yeah, that's from the Too Much to Protect. Because I have a Kirby who will let me play Too Much to Protect. Okay. And then I can zap for 9 because of the Auto Legionary is all houses.
I see. Okay.
Okay. I wonder when. So he's still not. Yeah. So I can zap for 9. Okay. So I think we're gonna ping 1 off Ingram.
Okay.
5 can go into Ludo. That one is mine, actually.
6.
So
you have 3 more?
Yeah. I dump that 3 into Tribune Pomp. Actually, Ludo can't die because he's actually 7.
Yeah.
He's 7. So I have to kill this Tribune first, so your other guys will actually die. So that's
7.
1, 7. I got 2 left. That will let me 5 twice. So I had 2 left. I'll dump it into.
Well, you already did 1 to her, so her ward can't be. You can't ping her and then kill her.
Oh yeah,
with
right.
the spell, so that's 7 total. So you have 2 left. Yeah.
Okay. I'll dump the 2 into. Honestly, don't know if this damage matters. Then I'll dump it into Grim Locus to get rid of his armor.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Tribune's good to get rid of. Okay. All right. So then, Auto Legionary has to fight to
stop me.
To stop you. So she's at 5, so 5 will kill her currently, correct?
Yes.
So the Auto Legionary is going to fly into her, lose his ward, but get rid of her and then stun Grim Locus. I can transport platform the Kirby, replay the Kirby to Phalanx Strike. Do 5 to Prefectus. Do 5 to Orator. I will exalt the Pterodactyl. And then Walls just reaps. Go to 13. Hope that's enough. Got nothing to get back. All my robots. My robot has all my attachments. It's your turn. Draw 4.
Okay. I lose. I got Raider Gallon, but that's it. Yeah. Man. That was a good game too.
Yeah. This deck, I love this deck. I love this. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go on a limb. And I have to say, of all the decks that we've played, this is the deck I love because of the interactions.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot.
In Worlds Collide, and I like my decks like this, where the more you play it, the more interactions you discover.
There's so much going on for it.
Yeah.
Very interesting. That's a shame for King the Mayor is now eliminated.
Yeah, no, it's
really good.
I laugh every time I see his name.
I like the deck, and
yeah,
I mean, I guess Shattered Throne ended up being a detriment.
Yeah,
to it.
I think that ultimately is. So I think Shattered Throne is good against the Worlds Collide decks that were already bad.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And the Worlds Collide decks that are good would love to have a Shattered Throne on the table. So you gotta like make sure you are absolutely thrashing everybody.
This game is for Sultan to advance.
Okay.
Sultan is 1-1.
All right, and King is gone.
Yep. King is gone.
Goodbye, King. Where's your crown, King Mayor?
I mean, this still could be a pretty close game, I think. King's been taking it pretty far.
Yeah. It's not been like... That's the thing with a deck that has, like, good dudes. And the Saurian side in this deck is pretty close to the Saurian nuts, I would say. It's, like, real close.
It's good, yeah. It's got so much like Scudaming.
It's got 2 Scudams and a Ludo.
Does it have Axiom? Didn't have Axiom, did it?
It does not have an Axiom.
Yeah.
But it's got Tribune, it's got Pompatus, which is like
Pompatus is so awesome with the Shattered Throne, and I didn't really get there.
Yeah, it's actually the Tribune Pompatus in this deck is actually crazy.
It was all that stunning that you were doing.
Yes.
That really
Well, that's
like those little incremental stuns were probably the game.
Yeah. And that's what I thought it could have come down to.
Yeah.
Because I could have gained a bunch, you didn't have the reader then, so I don't actually think you would have stopped me, right?
I had it in my hand.
Okay.
I didn't play it the turn I played.
But you had Tribune. I would have gone to 10 amber, I think is what I said.
Because I could have played.
And you could have
Raider.
fought me 5 times because
Yeah.
your guys wouldn't have been stunned. So you would have fought 3 times, or Raider would have fought 2 more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. I had been looking for Kirby the whole game because the thing about the Hika deck is the Kirby in that deck does so much work because you have the 2 hit and runs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because you can like play Kirby, hit and run, bounce it back to your hand, playing again. Also 5. A 4.
A 5.
Okay.
That is.
It's the deck that hates stealing, right?
Yeah, it's a mulligan. That deck doesn't do any stealing.
Plays fair.
Yeah.
Plays squaresies.
Honestly, the steal hate, well, like the Gargantons kind of hurt this deck if they're on the table.
For too long, yeah.
too long,
You
yeah.
need them like... You almost need... That deck almost needs transporter platforms. You can put like the Gargantons...
Well,
back
this is
in
the
your-
Code Monkey.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
You have to keep the Gargantodons in herd.
Yeah.
You have to keep them in a herd formation so that way they can be code monkeyed.
Okay. So,
Provided, of course, they don't have like a ton of amber on them.
Yeah, I think you just try to actively avoid that, I guess. So I'm first. I'll play Strange Gizmo. We'll see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Grand Ninetoes. I'm gonna play Flame Wake Shaman and get him angry. Flame Wake Shaman's gonna blow off Grand Ninetoes toe.
Yeah.
And then I'll play Grok. And your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I will play Shadows.
This deck has got some clunk. I think this is like where you can identify this deck's major weakness.
I'll hit and run the Grok for 2.
Okay.
Play Breaker Hill, Avinda, and discard Trust No One.
All right, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play.
Finally made it home. Oh man, you actually have missed some really good games tonight. These have actually been some of the best games, and I'm not being just saying that because you missed them. But I think they've been some of the best games we've had in round 2.
I'm gonna Trimmer.
Okay. You can catch the bot, that's fine.
Grok is gonna fight Breaker Hill, punch
Okay.
one out of you. Flame Wake Shaman will take out Breaker Hill, and then Grand Ninetoes is gonna step on Avinda. Actually, I probably should just Reap. He's stunned. I'll just Reap. Screw that noise. I can go punch that nerd anytime I want.
Yep. I'll say
I'll draw.
Logos on a Vapors. Archive. Play Finger Trap. Play Discombobulator. For a lot of nothing. I will Titan Guardian. I'll Positron Bolt. And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Overrun, a sad, unfortunate Overrun. I'm going to play Slamit Giark. I'm going to Ire Staff Grand Ninetoes, who's going to fight the Titan Guardian. So he gets a +1/+1 counter and takes 5 damage. And Flame Lake Shaman's just going to Reap. And please, I'm going to try to not draw 2 Brobnar cards here. Your turn.
Alright, I will. I'll say Saurian. Whatever that was.
Some
Dog Mischief.
This is. Oh, he's got a bone.
Okay. I'll say play Tricks. I'm gonna Tribute.
Oh god.
Gonna Exalt Tricks. Just to do that, I'm gonna play Phalanx Strike to kill Slimy Jark, and then I'm gonna Axiom to ward and murder. I'll say check.
Okay. Cue the imminent music. All right. I got one shot. I'll play Lay of the Land.
Oh, Quintry, no. No? Yeah, stupid sports ball's ruining everything.
Guess I'll put this into my hand. Draw this. Oh, Quintrino Flux. I had to hit the red alert so that I could red alert for one, then Quintrino Flux to kill him. So I had to lay the land, so I had at least a shot at it. I don't think it was like an amazing shot. I'll play Ingram. It's going to ward herself, and I'll put a force field on her. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Boom, and everything explodes.
Yeah. No, not everything.
Not that. I will say Shadows. I'll play Trust No One. Hugger Mugger, Hugger Mugger. And say check. Keyforge is the true spectator sport. We're over here sweating,
Yeah.
getting a real workout in. My back kind of hurts. I need a Logos chair. That's what I need.
Yeah, I need my Brobnar chair, which is now a collector's item.
Yeah.
I am going to say Sarian. I'm going to play Reader Gallum. I'm going to scoot him. And then I will Chant of Hubris to move this, just kind of moving around. And your turn. Okay. Draw 3.
I will say Shadows. Play Whisper. I'm gonna mug that. I will fight Gallum and say check.
Okay, I am gonna say Starlance. I'm gonna put a Calvin on Ingram. I'm gonna play a Molina. Ingram is gonna reap. The force field's gonna ward her. She's gonna ward Molina. I'll draw a card with Calvin. And I will play an Explorer Rover. And your turn.
Okay.
I'll draw 2.
Forge. Say Sarian. Play Stenopius Gargantodon. I'm gonna Phalanx Strike. So 3 and then Exalt for 3. I'm gonna play Phalanx Strike. It's for 3. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. I'll play this Shattered Throne, which can very easily backfire. I'm going to put Blood Money on Whisper. I'm going to Trimmer everybody. And then I'll play Guji Dinosaur Hunter. And your turn. I will draw.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Information Exchange. I will Plasmate there. Doesn't matter. I'll play Code Monkey here to get 2. And that's it.
I was just lose.
Okay.
I have all this. I've drawn all this good Starian stuff now.
Yeah.
The game is over. Without drawing either the 2 Kirby's.
Sorry, King.
The tribute. Yeah, the Grim Locus. Yeah. I feel like I got a bad draw there.
So sorry, King.
Like, how many turns? I said like Brobnar like the first 4 turns of the game.
Yeah.
So maybe I should have mulliganed. I think that might be the lesson with this deck. Is if you're saying Brobnar, you're losing. If you're saying the other houses, you're probably winning. The tribute tricks like certainly hurt, but I don't think I like would have lost the game forever necessarily. If I could have like established a board presence.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I think I was like back in the game because of the strange gizmo eradicating a bunch of stuff. So that's a shame. King, you're fun, but you're clearly outclassed.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of that's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you have one chance to bring Higa back into this tournament, Nathan.
Okay, so
The deck you love so
I'm
much.
playing Higa
Against Acidic Crossfire Moss, the 2-0 deck right now. But you're on Higa. That's how it worked out.
Justin won. I was about to click my name.
So close. But Acidic Crossfire has been pretty impressive tonight. And it is on 5-0 currently.
All right, I need to. Ooh, the double stealth modes could be bad.
Double stealth mode's pretty good, but I mean, if you're just taking
Customs office against the golden
those are
spirals,
right?
like, are you shitting me?
It may just be a really bad matchup.
Are you shitting me?
And I feel like I just mulligan for that.
It doesn't have gigantic amber control. It like won those games by like grinding the opponent into dust and having like just enough here and there, and then it's just generating.
But board control
like,
makes it so they can't generate that well too. Though.
Right,
so,
right.
Because that's the thing about Worlds Collide is you kind of need a board to generate amber most of the time.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. I'm just gonna hit with book 6 times in a row again.
I mean, I missed the one shot that I could have hit with the book in that previous game, but I still won that game.
Yeah,
right? So
handily. The book. I mean, the turn you used the book and missed, it was like the turn you were winning anyway. So.
I mean, I could have hit with the book earlier, but I miscounted.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
9, 8.
Okay. This is a mull here. No customs office. Yeah, 3/2/2. I think it's an easy mull.
I think this is a mulligan. Hand just doesn't do anything. Just doesn't do anything. It's I had a golden spiral, so there's like a chance I can get golden spiral out before you get the customs office.
How's the feetball game going? Is it a good football?
How many of the feats?
Actually, what quarter is it?
How many baskets have been made?
I'm sorry. What period is it? There's 3 periods in foosball, right? None of our sports fans are here to be pissed off by that. Fourth period. Okay. I told you it was gonna be done by 10.
Did you use metric? I'm down to 5.
Okay.
Shaq has hit 7 home runs. Oh, that's good.
Wow, that's incredible.
So it's incredible for a man at his age.
That's a record, NFL record for Shaq. All right. I will start with.
I definitely think Shaq could have played football if he wanted to, but I don't think he would have had the career that he did.
No. Play Finch Cloak. His knees would have exploded.
Yeah.
That's it.
I will say Saurian. I'm going to play Auto Legionary and a Tricerian Legionary. Bring in the whole Legion.
Okay. I will.
And your turn will draw 3.
There's no giveaway tonight, Sven. Sorry. I don't think I posted it there was anywhere. Did I?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He's just.
You never know. You never know. There probably will be someone soon.
Shoot your shot, man.
I got our new playmats in, like the logo playmat and the Snufflegator playmat. I want to give one of those away.
Yeah.
Probably this week, maybe Wednesday. Alright, so I'll say Shadows. I'm going to discard Bad Penny.
Shoot your shot.
Play Finch Cloak. I'll play Dusk Runner. I'm going to Reap with Finch Cloak. So if I have more Amber than my opponent, I steal 1. Or I have less than the opponent, steal 1. Otherwise, each player gains 1. And then I steal 1 with Dusk Runner. Pretty good combo.
Yeah. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
I am gonna say shadows. I am gonna play a Vinda and Hugger Mugger. I'm gonna mug that Finch Cloak. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I will say shadows. Play Customs Office. Reap with Finch Cloak. So each gain 1. I'm gonna reap with Finch Cloak. So each gain 1. And then I steal 1 with the Desk Runner. I will play a Vinda and I'm gonna Chimera Eclipse.
Okay.
Let's say check. That deck did have Hawk, so that's something.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, it's got Hawk. I don't have it in my hand, but
right? Yeah.
It's got Hawk.
That's an answer.
That's that late 80s, early 90s 49ers. I think the 49ers were good even into the mid 90s, right? I think they were good when Harbaugh was coaching them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I will say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Transporter Platform. There you go. I am gonna play Kirby. It's gonna let me Phalanx strike that guy, who's generated entirely too much amber. And we'll go deep. We'll assume he's still around next turn. I'm gonna play Force Field and Stunner on Kirby. And your turn, I will draw 5.
Alright, I'll say shadows. I'm gonna Oubliette that Kirby.
Gone.
Super gone. Play Finch Cloak, play Submal. Your turn.
Okay, I will say shadows. I am going to Hawk, I think, the Customs Office. I think I just have to
I think you got to for that strategy, right?
I think I just got to hit it. I'm going to discard Oubliette, which is a shame. I'm going to play Manchego. Gambling Den, yes. Gambling Den, no. Gambling Den, no. I think Gambling Den, no. I don't think this is a Gambling Den matchup. And this Avenda, I want to get value out of him, but I think I just trade with that Finch Cloak because his Finch Cloaks have actually been a problem this game.
Yeah.
Your turn, I'll say check with 7, and I'll draw.
I'll say this, I'll play this stuff. Inspector, Harbinger, Snag.
Okay. So I'll forge.
Yes.
Star Alliance? Yeah, this is a Star Alliance turn. It's an easy Star Alliance turn, I think. Okay. Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Walls, who's gonna get back the Stunner. And then I will play the Stunner on Walls.
Why not play the Den?
Why not play the Den?
Could backfire.
Yeah, it could backfire. This deck is not super efficient. And Justin was ahead on Amber. I didn't want a situation where Justin could forge a key and I didn't have a way to stop it from happening. So I don't have this deck is not the one with Lay of the Land, so I don't have like a good way to engineer what's on top of my deck. Okay, I am going to transporter platform back the walls. I'm going to play walls. He's going to get the force field. I really wish I could just stun Harbinger this turn. It would just be so good. I am going to put the stunner and the force field on walls. I am going to zap. I wish I could activate this auto legionary. I am going to zap. I think I zapped the snag. That way you can't lock me. It's only 3. Oh, houses. It's 4. I'm sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Houses represented among creatures in play. And then I will play Frayne, who's almost doesn't matter. I'll put that there. And it is your turn. I was tempted to use the zap on the Imp Spectre to purge one of these 3. But I think there's like a chance I could just lose the game if that happens. So
I'll say Star Alliance. I'm gonna Quintrino Flux the Harbinger and whatever.
Just kill everything.
Yeah. So do you purge a card from your hand? I get that one back, right?
Oh yes, yeah, the one was captured. I definitely got one I don't want you to hit.
No. Play Karkar, play Chan, play Walls. I don't think Walls has anything to get.
Dusk Runner, if you...
I did a Dusk Runner. I will not bother with Dusk Runner. It's too slow right now, I think. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Starlance. I'm going to play Walls, the backup Walls.
God, the Walls actually are insane in that deck.
Yeah. I'll get the Stunner. I'll play the Stunner. Use the Transporter platform. Bounce them, play them. Get the force field. Play the force field. Play the Stunner. And your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay. I will say Dis.
Check with 8.
I'm gonna Harvest Time humans. Purge all humans.
Harvested. Grimly harvested.
Get those out of here. I'm gonna play Evil Eye.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna play Exhume. For Finch Cloak is good. Insurance policy is Harbinger. I think I'm gonna get Finch Cloak.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Also check 7.
Okay, so I forged for 9 because of the Exhume.
Yep.
I will say Saurians. We're jamming 2 Golden Spirals. We're jamming a Pterodactyl. We're making Auto Legionary a man. And then we're tributing. Now the question is, do I tribute for more? I think I do. I think I do tribute for more. Get greedy with it. This Pterodactyl is stunned. And your turn, I will draw 4.
Alright, I'll say Starlands. I'll play a book. Discard Red Alert. Play Commander Chan. Reap with Karkar. Or do I like trade into the Auto Legionary? That's fine. He'll reap.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so Saurians, I'll play Questor Jarda. Unstun the Pterodactyl. I am going to reap with the Auto Legionary. And then we're going to Golden Spiral the Questrajarta twice. So he goes to 4, and that'll let me say check with 6. Generating 4.
What happens if you remote access an opponent's legionary?
You put it onto your battle line.
Yep, it sure does. Okay.
And I'll draw 1.
I'll say shadows. I'm going to reap with Finch Cloak.
Okay.
He's going to steal 1. I'm going to trust no one. Gonna Avinda. Gonna Ronnie. Gonna Simon and sell them all. Arms Master. Okay. That's it.
Did I just ram the amber down your throat again? I think I just jammed this amber.
Jamber.
A jamber. Okay. The pterodactyl. I think the pterodactyl blows a hole in your line, and then I just jam more amber. Okay. Pterodactyl. Caesarians. Pterodactyl's gonna fight Simon. Below the Finch Cloak. We'll Golden Spiral the pterodactyl so that it'll fight Avinda and blow those guys away. I will Reap with Questrajarta and Exalt for 2. Reap with the Auto Legionary. And then Golden Spiral to Reap and Exalt for 2. We got Amber.
You have the extra pack, right?
Amber. One more. Where was the extra pack?
I thought I brought it up here. I guess I didn't. That's right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It is not an artifact while it's in the battle line, I don't believe. It is then a creature.
While in the battle line is considered a creature with 5 power and belongs to all houses. So the amber tokens are from Arbits. AURBITS.
Yeah, I'll just link it.
Okay, I'll say check with 8. It's your turn, I'll draw 1.
I can't stop 8.
Okay.
I do Forge, but that's it.
I had the Too Much to Protect Hugger Mugger, and so I was holding it because I could have stopped the key, but I felt I could give you that key and then try to just keep putting here because I knew that deck only had so much. It just like clawed its way back into.
It did, yeah.
It's
still here.
Still here. Why do they call it Boris the Bullet Dodger?
It's a good game too.
This deck is fun.
Because I had a huge advantage at the start of the game, and then you got big into it. So, any Marvel Champs this week? I kind of do want to play.
Maybe we're not going to commit to it yet. We're not going to commit
if
to
we
it.
have time. Maybe we could start early, either Monday or Wednesday.
We're recording. We're going to record the intro video to Card Game Necromancy this week. That's going to happen because we basically set ourselves a deadline for this week to do it. And then the Vault Tour is this weekend. Honestly, it's sealed. I don't know if we can do any prep for Worlds Collide
right now.
Sealed more than we already have.
Yeah,
right?
we're just keep playing tournaments.
I think if you just play some random Worlds Collide decks against each other, that's prep for Worlds Collide Sealed. You have to evaluate decks. I think at this point we can look at a deck and know what is better. I think Pax was a great example of that. I opened up 2 decks that were very, very close, I thought, in power level, but made the correct choice ultimately based off of what I knew about the set and whatnot. So I think deck evaluation, I think we've got down. I think there would be I think
there's no point in us doing more.
Correct.
It's not perfect, obviously, but
yeah.
We've got all the information we can get.
Correct. Yeah, opening 3 more random Worlds Collide decks. It's such a small sample size decks compared to what we've already done.
Might as well give those decks to you guys.
Yeah, we might as well give those decks away. So, I'm also I need to ship out everybody's winnings from the last 2 giveaways. Yeah. So we may do another giveaway, so I can just ship all 3 of those out at the same time.
So I'd be down for Marvel Champs if you have time.
Okay. Yeah,
because we need to bring it back to
yeah,
Green
we do.
Goblin.
We need to do Green Goblin correctly.
Yeah, we do.
So
and I'll play a different deck. So no protection.
Yeah.
So you know.
Right. Well, and I don't think aggressive cap was bad. I felt like I held my own and I did a decent amount of damage. I fought a lot of dudes. I never got anything on the board.
Yeah.
But I almost always had the resources I need to deal with the stuff that was in front of me, and like chip away at it. I didn't draw my super soldier serums until way late in the game. I really could have used those resources. Also could have really used something in play that when I lost my shield.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That actually like lost the game.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Because at that point I don't have the +1 defense and I don't have the retaliate.
Yeah.
And the Green Goblin was at like 1 hit point at the end of the game.
Right.
So
I mean, there you go.
yeah,
there you have it. All right, guys, that's the stream.
we're done.
I guess we'll go watch the end of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Hop in Discord
If it's even worth watching at this point.
Probably everyone's watching right now is in our Discord.
So Higa made it through, and King the Mayor got eliminated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sultan was in too.
Yeah, I think it's 3-2-1s.
Yeah, 3.
Whoa, dog! Come on, dog.
And what else we got? We got Twitter. We got Facebook. We got
dog's going crazy.
What else we got?
Dog's losing his mind.
We got YouTube.
We got the Inked.
We got Inked. We got our new playmats up at Inked. It's pretty nice.
You wish you had enough for treats. I think he's gone. The dog's gone.
You got our store. You getting merch. I got my hoodies this week. They're pretty great. Pretty great hoodies.
They look pretty good. We also had the mats.
They're comfy.
We got the mats.
Playmats. Yeah, I linked our Ink store.
Well, I'm saying we had like physical mats.
Yes, and I'm probably gonna give one of those away this week.
Yeah.
So if you guys are interested,
we got a Snufflegator and we got a Tabletop Royale.
Close the bet.
Oh yeah. Let me do that. So I won. I was about to click Justin's name.
God, that's never happened.
So,
all right, guys.
Boom, bam, bam.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Boom, bam.
So we'll see you tomorrow night.
Yep.
Everyone have a great Monday.
Eddie is now licking dust.
Okay,
in the corner.
I gotta stop this. All right, bye, guys.